Every single person saying Dua Lipa at the Met Gala is a simp. Okay, shut up. We know she's at the Met Gala. What the fuck is this Hillary Rodham Clinton ass shit right here? What is happening? Oh my God, Hasan, Dua Lipa's talking about you at the Met Gala. Yeah, what is she saying? At the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break, and if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with Twitch Prime.
Introduce everyone to the one and only Michael Kors.
Hello, everyone.
And his date for the evening, Emily Blunt. How are you guys?
We're great.
Now, how are you feeling? Are you one stomach flew away from your goal weight?
To be honest, I actually wish I was, because I was telling Michael last night I ate a pizza, almost forget, because I thought, well, I'm like covered up, so I'll be all right. And then I tried to put my skinny pants on, and it was.
Well, tell us about this.
Yeah,
look. I
it's
assume
looking
Michael
pretty
is
skinny pant to me.
The man responsible for this.
Well, I think it was all about dichotomy tonight. I think Carl loved romantic, but he also loved something a little edgy and nasty. And isn't that Emily Blunt? That says it all, right? She's romantic and nasty.
Oh, for the record, I forgot to run the ad break after serving it to you or after telling you, but fear not, you still have time to avoid top of the hour ad break by subscribing for $5 or for free, or by getting gifted sub. Use the 3-minute ad break now.
And white
On
shirts.
the white shirt,
And the
but
play.
his signature white shirt, but like a romantic version of it.
Right.
Nasty and romantic.
Nasty and romantic.
Michael, I'm sure you knew Karl Lagerfeld.
I did indeed.
Your past must have crashed.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, it's whenever I have a day where I think to myself, I have too much to do today. I'm too busy. What do I have to do next? I always kind of remember Carl, who was just this machine of creativity, energy, humor, all of it together, and stayed curious.
Yeah.
You know, curiosity is the coolest thing in the world.
Definitely. Do you have a favorite memory of Carl?
Oh my God, yes. Once he actually said to me, he said, "You're always so tan. Why are you always so tan?" And I said, Look at us next to each other. Oh my God.
Like a ghost.
Well, he'd said, "Why are you always so tan?" I said, "Well, the minute I have a day off, I run to the sun."
Do you?
I always do. And he looked at me and he said, "Obviously, I don't." So I was like, "Okay, I got that." But I mean, he said, "You're always tan." He had such a great wit and really had such charm, and he was just singular.
He was very like you, Michael Kors. Always wore sunglasses.
Shades,
A lot of
black and white,
Good
boots,
one-liners, good quips.
zingy quips. Yes, Derek, you're getting it.
Hold on, I'm going to take Kai out real quick. I'll be back in a
This
second.
morning, and you guys are going to love it. So thank you so much for popping in and saying
We can't wait.
you.
We can't wait. Great to see you guys.
Great to see you. Now I want a pizza.
I know.
We all want a pizza. Okay.
So I am joined now by the fabulous, the beautiful, the gorgeous Penelope Cruz is here with me, one of the co-chairs of tonight's event. Now, Penelope, I know that you knew Carl personally, and he dressed you often over the years, and you attended so many of his shows. What does it mean to you to be here tonight and be a co-chair of the evening?
A huge honor. I met Carl in 1999. I am probably one of the biggest fans of Chanel and Carl in this world. I know a lot about every single collection he ever did. So when he offered me to become an ambassador for the house and start doing campaigns for him, that sometimes he was photographing, like we started to spend more time together and became good friends. And I loved him so much. He was really special.
So special. Now, what is your favorite look that Carl ever created for you?
Wow. There was a blue couture dress that he changed, that he transformed for me, and then he would do the drawings and put my face. And I think one of those times I watched him drawing me with the dress, and that was like a really specific dream come true. I don't have pictures of that moment, but it's like recorded here in my soul forever because he is such a genius. The amount of hard work that I respect him for that, you know.
Right.
Obviously, he was like a genius mind, but also very, very generous and very hard worker. And everybody that knew him loved him.
Loved him.
He treated everyone really, really kindly, and
I'm so glad tonight is all about him.
It's
Everyone
all
is so
about
honored to
him.
be here. So before I let you go, tell me about your look tonight, because you just shut down the whole carpet. I saw you from up here. I was like, wow, wow, wow.
Thank you. So this is Chanel Couture 1988.
Wow.
Spring summer. And when they told me we're gonna redo one from the patrimony, like whichever one you choose, and that was not easy to choose. I
No,
was
of
like
course
1
not.
month going back and forth, studying every single collection that he ever did for Chanel. But I really fell
Well, you
in love
made
with
a
this.
perfect choice, and you look gorgeous.
Thank you,
you so
you too.
much
Thank
for
you so
talking,
much.
and I hope you have an incredible evening.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you,
Thank you.
Penelope. All right.
And now let's check in with Emma Chamberlain.
You guys. Oh my God! No way! You are the only one who got to sneak in a baby.
I know. I got a +1. Don't tell anybody.
No one gets a +1 to the Met. Everyone needs to know that, except for you.
You know what? I'm so happy. This is the first time I'm also like sharing my news, so it's very special.
Congratulations! This is so amazing. Tell me about you and baby's look.
Yes. Okay. So Jonathan from Loewe, the incredible designer at Loewe, he and I kind of collaborated on this vision, and it's really his blur dress from this past collection, inspired by the 1983 Carl Trump Luel dress that Anna has worn many times. It's so iconic.
Yep.
And so we were inspired by that moment, and we wanted to kind of interpret it in our own way. And so you have the blur of that dress with Jonathan's take.
I love that.
Thank you.
Do you have any tips for styling a pregnant belly? Like, what are your styling tips
Girl.
for that? Because I'm just trying to think about my future and what I'm going to do. I don't know.
Well, I was pregnant last time during the pandemic, so I didn't leave my sweatpants. So this
Right.
is the first time I'm actually on a red carpet pregnant, and it's a super special moment. Also, like, kind of vulnerable. I was like,
Totally.
I don't know how to style a belly, so this is my first time, and I can't imagine a more special moment.
So special.
Thank you.
I love you. I can't wait to babysit you.
Oh, girl, yes, we will be.
Anytime
Lots of
I'm
baby
free.
cuddles.
Actually, I will pay because I need to learn how to handle babies.
I love you.
Don't actually give your baby to me. I love
look
you.
so gorgeous.
You look so amazing. I'll
Have
see you
fun,
in there.
okay?
And congratulations times a
Thank
million.
you. Thank you.
I am here with the talented, fabulous, gorgeous Gwendolyn Christie. We've been having our own little party over here. We've been having so much fun.
I've been enjoying it. You gave me some advice I wish I'd had at the bottom of the stairs. I'm going to be desperately trying to employ it through the rest of the evening.
That's our secret. We don't tell everybody
Yeah,
that.
no
Okay.
one.
Now, Gwendolyn, you are such a student and fan of fashion. So what do you think of when you think of Karl?
Karl Lagerfeld was and is rightfully an icon. He was a Renaissance man. He had such an interest, not only in the craft of design, which was his career, but indeed of all elements of artistry, literature, art, history.
I feel like this is a better Met Gala as far as I've seen than like previous ones, at least, because it's more normal, because it's like tailored around one fashion guy.
Into all areas of
But even then-
intellectual and emotional acumen. And I just think he was an astounding
Theme-wise,
designer,
it's not,
and
like,
that's why
so
he
out
has
of
endured
control.
for so long. And I feel very, very lucky to be here tonight.
Like previous
celebrating
Met
him.
Galas.
And that's why we're all honoring him tonight at such an iconic place. What a great moment. So tell us about your look.
Oh my God,
You
is that
look
Sydney
gorgeous.
Sweeney?
Thank
What
you
the
so
fuck?
much. I am lucky enough to be wearing Fendi Couture.
Wow.
Designed by the incredible Kim Jones.
I love Kim Jones.
I love Kim Jones.
I
And Kim
know.
and I have been friends since I was 19 years old.
Wow.
So it is an enduring friendship. But again, what I love about Kim is that he's so dedicated to his craft.
He definitely
He's
is.
always
Yeah,
spontaneous.
it's not that
and
gilded
shows
age.
such
You know what I mean? It's
innovation in what
fashion
he
and it's
does,
kept within the
but
confines
he's
of fashion.
also working endlessly on developing an exquisite technique and discipline alongside the flamboyant nature of his imagination. And he's great.
Absolutely.
And a lol.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you have an incredible evening. And I enjoyed our talk so much.
I loved it so
All
much,
right,
darling.
I will see you inside.
Enjoy the night.
All right, bye,
Bye,
Gwendolyn.
darling.
All right,
Bye.
thank you.
We have the honor
What the fuck?
and pleasure of being joined now by Tommy and Dee
That's-
Hilfiger. You guys look incredible.
Okay, he literally
Oh, I
tried.
love
He
this
tried to
look.
look like
I
fucking
like so
Karl
cool
Lagerfeld.
and
That's weird.
observed
Also,
that this
that's
is inspired by
scary.
Karl Lagerfeld?
Inspired by Karl. This is
Tell us
vintage
about it.
Chanel fabric, but the shirt was given to me by Karl as a gift.
Karl himself, the
Yes.
man, the legend.
A gift. And I'm not sure how he was able to get dressed in an outfit like this every day, but certainly had a valet because it's a shirt that just buttons in the back
Really?
with a separate collar.
Was this the first time Dee helped zip you up
I did
tonight?
Not, I did not help him get into it. I would have no idea what to do, but we had a whole team that helped us get put together tonight. It took a small village.
We had my Tommy Hilfiger team take inspiration from Chanel and Karl Lagerfeld and develop Dee's gown and her look.
I love the pearls. This was added. You know, you have to do something a little different for the memo. Yes.
Tommy, I'm sure you crossed paths with Karl a couple times. Do you have any favorite Lagerfeld memories?
I do. I asked Karl once how he became so successful with Chanel.
Chad doesn't
And he
know
said
who
it was-
Karl Lagerfeld is. Can you educate them? Not really, because I don't fucking know who Karl Lagerfeld is. He's a fashion designer. The fuck? Dude, honestly, I know why you guys want to watch it. I get why you want to watch it. Like, oh, pretty dresses, stuff like that. Like, oh, Dua Lipa, but like, I don't know. This is kind of boring. Like, I can't believe even Weeby is saying this is boring. His idea of good content is quite literally watching motherfucking Bill Maher videos, okay? The guy who watches Bill Maher videos for his idea of fun content is saying this is boring. I just know the man didn't like fat people. Did people not attend because he's a bigot? Wait, what? No, I don't think anybody gives a shit. Dude, you know who fucking made out like a bandit in this process? You know who made out like a bandit? Vice is said to be headed for bankruptcy. Motherfucking Shane Smith, dude. Shane Smith just fucking cashed out, dude. Jesus Christ. Karl Lagerfeld was a creative director of some of the most notable fashion houses, including Chanel, Chloe, Fendi, and is known for his effect on the late 80s and 90s couture, and that's the TLDR. You 100% just wrote that in ChatGPT. No, my brother's not single. No, there was a fashion labor group protested. Okay, well, I mean, there's always some kind of fucking protest at these things. It doesn't really matter. Hasanabi, Karl Lagerfeld was instrumental in making Chanel a powerhouse before you were born. Then he went solo and changed fashion in the 80s and 90s. No, I'm sure he's inspirational and very important. I just think that this Met Gala is boring. Here's a YouTube video I've never watched.
Best modern. Having a career spanning decades and reviving many.
There's no way I'm watching this fucking video. I'm going to be honest with you. If people are surprised the Met Gala isn't ethical, like, what are you expecting? Yeah, literally. I mean, the fashion world is full of dog shit. It's literally art that you can wear, and art in and of itself is already super dog shit and inaccessible to the average person. So, like, you know, especially a highly commoditized version of art in the form of fashion, which is like art directly created for, to be a commodity. You know, no matter what happens, it's always going to be shitty. I recognize it. I don't give a fuck. I still like it. I still enjoy it. But even as a fashion enjoyer, fashion isn't art. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's your opinion. Okay. My point is this. Even as a fashion enjoyer, I think the Met Gala, especially this year, is like kind of boring. Man, the one time I get a chroma fashion content and you bully me, yeah.